Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Pisces, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, Pisces, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers, welcome in newcomers. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Pisces, okay, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Pisces, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A. This is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Either somebody wants the other to put their guard down, but sometimes it could also mean that, somebody is disappointed that the other person is not fighting for this connection anymore. I do sense one person is feeling the lack of love in their life now. They are worried they may never get to reconcile again. Maybe something happened. There were some unwise decisions made which came out in the open, maybe about third parties, I don't know. But one person is feeling either they are undeserving of the love from their person or they've lost the love. The other person, they feel, yes, they do feel that their person only was creating a lot of drama and was immature or maybe being a player, made a fool out of them. But I think all the while waiting, hoping that there could be a new beginning. I'm not sure. I'm going to clarify these cards here. Let me just switch my phone off. It'll keep beeping otherwise. Yes, I'm back. So let's start with your dialogue message cards, Pisces. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these cards. So Pisces and their person, spirit. Pisces and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Pisces and their person. Pisces and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now. Thank you. I'm going to take a few more Pisces from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Pisces and their person, spirit. Pisces and their person. Pisces and their person, spirit. Thank you. Let's take a few more Pisces from a third deck, and then we'll start the clarification. Pisces and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start your reading, Pisces. The first card here says, I hope you allow me to step up and turn this around. I'm lost in this world without you. It gets lonely. Hurting you was not the plan. I kept the wrong company around who interfered with our beautiful connection. Allow me to work on me so I can work on us. I missed out on something so good. The next person you allow into your life is lucky. I think one person is so disappointed with their own behavior that they somewhere feel that their person is also disappointed in them and has already emotionally walked away from them. So hence this card. Well, I missed out on something so good. Just know that I'm sorry. You changed up, and that triggers me. I don't feel threatened by the karmics anymore. They're just playing their role. And I sincerely believe that, Pisces. I mean, we always blame the other person, the other man or the other woman. But, well, the relationship is between two people. The other person is just playing their role, right? So that's what this card is all about. Well, you should have done the right thing. I'm not blaming, the other people who messed this connection up. You should have stepped up. I see you in my dreams, wishing it was a reality. have a really hard time opening up my emotions to anyone. I know that I'm marriage material, and I know that deep down you know that too. All I really want is to see you again. I talk to you a lot in my head. I was thinking of you last night. I want to talk to you, but I'm just scared. I've been dreaming of you. I'm so embarrassed over my actions. All right, so Pisces, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading with our angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. I think you both have lost belief. I really feel, both of you are feeling the same way. One person feels, oh my God, my person doesn't love me. They've emotionally walked away from me. The other person feels, oh, it's over because they haven't come back to offer me anything, not even an apology yet. So yeah, this must be over. I'm sure they're cheating on me still, making a fool out of me. So I think there's a lack of belief in this connection, right? So let's see. Person A, let's start with you and newcomers. I'm just picking up on two soul energies here. This is not man is here or Pisces, you're there. And no, nothing like that. I don't even know which side you're on. I could be reading for the same sex couple. So where is the man and the woman, right? For me, this is the two soul energies who are somehow connected to each other, how they feel about each other, and what's the most likely action they'll take towards each other, right? So if this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. So let's start with person A's energy first. Person A, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Why is that? Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? Ace of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Ace of Cups in reverse, Pisces. That's how down and out person A is feeling. They really feel that they've lost the biggest cup, in plural, in reverse. Right? They've lost this love. Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse for me, Spirit. Thank you for the double card. Yeah, person A feels that my person is no longer hung up on me. They've left me. Somewhere somebody feels that the person left because they never opened up, or they were maybe not emotionally open and never expressed their side of the love that they felt in their heart. I think person A is feeling I missed out on, I had an opportunity. I should have invested that time, but I didn't. In fact, I was rude and harsh and mean and, not showing my emotions. And that's what's triggered the other person to, get unstuck from the situation and leave them. Three of Cups in reverse. Yes, they feel their person is not interested in a reconciliation. They feel that their person is not messaging them anymore. Maybe they feel that they are seen as not a nice person, right? As a narcissist who's just been a trickster in their life. Why are you feeling all this, person A? Why are you feeling all this? Please tell me. Why are you so sure that? Because they breadcrumbed their person in the past. They didn't offer anything. They didn't give them an equal give and take. Maybe person A, maybe in the past had third parties. Maybe they were breadcrumbing person B, maybe giving to more than one. They're seeing all their own faults now and now feeling, oh my God, I made some very, very unwise and foolish choices. What's the Hermit in reverse, person A? What's the Hermit in reverse? The choices, right? The choice that person A made towards person B, I think, was not the best, and now they're realizing it. Maybe something came out in the open as well. Yes, I think some of their choices that they made, which were not the best, maybe around third parties or just being mean and rude, or they said something harsh or miserable, I think that was expressed to person B, and person B could have decided I'm not going to be juggled. I'm not going to be in a connection which is imbalanced and waiting around or always feeling like an option. So they're realizing, yes, after I think all my secrets have been exposed of my unwise choices, I'm sure now by now person B has totally dropped me. They're not interested, and they feel, yeah, they feel very disappointed. That was my next question to you, person A. How do you feel now about the connection? How do you feel about person B and this connection now? Person B says, well, I didn't invest. I'm feeling disappointed at my own self. I had an opportunity, I squandered it. So, Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Yes, this person is, I think, up in their head. Like one of the cards said that, right? I talk to you a lot in my head. And that's what this person is doing. They are the judge and the jury and everything else in their own head. They are making up the full conversations in their head. Like, I did this, and I'm sure my person thinks this of me. They got to know this about me. Now they must have dropped me. Now they don't love me anymore. Maybe they're not even, I gave them nothing. So yes, they must have walked away from me now. Emotionally, they're no longer invested in me anymore. They haven't messaged me. So that means they have no more emotions for me. I'm sure they don't love me anymore. So these are thoughts, I think, going on in one person's mind just on their own. They're just scared to reach out and actually be the person to send that message. So, Eight of Cups. What's the Eight of Cups? Eight of Cups. They feel that even if this is like person A, say this is called overthinking. In their mind, they feel, well, even if I do go Omkaratarot and I try and say, okay, I'm going to put in the work now, I'm sure my person's going to hold back. I'm sure they're not going to allow me back in. This Empress is in reverse now. They're not going to want to, grow with me or have abundance with me or see a future with me. I know what I've done. I disrespected them. I never offered them anything. I didn't make this Empress feel like an Empress. I insulted them, in fact. So, one person is kind of in their head feeling that, yeah, my person doesn't want to fight for this connection anymore. Okay, so you'll have to take some action. You can't sit in your head all the time and do the full relationship in your head, I think. You'll have to take action, person A. Well, here's your action card, most likely action. I'm going to open this later though. I'm going to go to the other side and check out how person B is feeling first. Okay, let's see. Let's get out of your head and into person B's to see how person B is faring through all this. Person B, you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. What's that? Knight of Wands in reverse. I don't know. I think person B feels they wish, yeah. Okay. I think person B also feels that person A doesn't love them. Person B feels that person A was just keeping them emotionally stuck. They don't love me and they are just a player, just creating drama. I think person B has also been a little sad and depressed because so much time has gone by. And I don't think, person A, you've taken any action towards them. They started also to feel that maybe you don't love them anymore. In fact, in all this time, in all this, time lapse that's happened between the two of you, person B is now trying to heal their own heart. They're trying to heal their own heart and feeling, well, maybe it's time I took a risk and, went in a new direction and had a new beginning elsewhere because they feel that person hasn't offered them nothing, made a fool out of them and, offered them no commitment, nothing structured, nothing long-term. So person B could be literally trying to, heal themselves. Yeah, the person B says, this connection became too overwhelming for me, Omkaratarot. I felt I was carrying all the burden in this connection. And my person, well, they're just being stubborn. They want to control all the time. It's always like, I'm the boss and you have to do, Emperor in reverse is always a very controlling character. At least that's how person B is seeing them. Or maybe person B is also disappointed now that why is my emperor not coming forward and taking responsibility? Why are they not coming into their power? They've taken too long behaving immature or behaving like a player or behaving, stubborn and, just putting me down all the time and wanting all the control in the connection. I think person B is getting a little exhausted and a little tired now. Why are you feeling this way? Can you tell me some more, please, person B? The World. What's the World card? I think person B also believes that person A is not interested in a long-term partnership with them. Maybe there's been an ending already, something collapsed, maybe, no foundation was ever made in this connection, so it kind of crumbled and fell. Person B started to believe that maybe this chapter is shut down, it's over. Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, person B feels, they also feel that person A was making some very unwise and foolish choices. They never offered them a cup of love. They never even apologized, never even tried to come forward and end the argument or the fight with them. Right? So person B is also lost belief that, well, person A really loves them. So how do you feel about the connection now, person B? How do you see person A? How do you feel about the connection? Person B says, Three of Pentacles. What's that? One more. One more. I think they got to know some information. I think person B says, I got to know some, information. Something came out in the open Omkaratarot. This person was being a player. I have a feeling they had third parties. When that clarification or the enlightenment came to me, I decided not to wait around. I decided to choose myself. I'm not going to stand around, just be an option in their life. Right? So if this connection is always going to be, filled with third parties or conflict or waiting, I'm tired of it. I'm leaving this conflict behind. I'm leaving these troubled waters behind. I want to move on to a calmer, happier place for myself, because person B started to feel, because there's so much of time that's gone by and there's no offer come from person A, even person B is in their head. They're also thinking of the worst case scenario, right? They feel, yeah, I'm sure they're cheating on me. They're lying to me. They ghosted me. They're controlling. They're selfish. They're just being stubborn. And, okay, you tell me, person B, what's the Seven of Swords? What's the Seven of Swords? Person B, I think person B, heart of hearts, did want this happiness with person A at one time, but now that they've realized that person A is not interested or is not offering any kind of commitment, and maybe there's been some argument or some words that have been exchanged between the two of you, which has killed that happiness for person B. Person B is trying to now turn their back, maybe, see what else is out there, or just kind of have a new beginning elsewhere. They don't want to be in a connection where there's secrets, there's secrets, there's immature communication or lack of communication or bad behavior. Maybe there's been some words exchanged also between the two of you, which has dampened the happiness, I think, which person B felt or wanted with person A. Right? So let's see if you guys will take any action towards each other now. I'm going to start with person A's energy, and of course, while I shuffle these cards, I'm going to request you, Pisces, if you could just tap that like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate and makes me feel good to have your energy in the channel, and makes me happy to know how many of you I connect with. And newcomers and repeating viewers who haven't subscribed already, it's free for you to do so. All you have to do is tap the subscribe button, and welcome to our Omkara family. All right, so person A, let's start with you. Will you come out of your head and actually take some action towards person B now? the Sun. Well, this person definitely wants their happiness. They see person B as the Sun, which is exactly how person B was seeing them as well. So what's the Sun card? Will you take action towards your sunshine? What's the Sun card for you? Why is that an action? Eight of Wands. They want to, I think, whatever this... Oh, wow. Okay, so I think they want to illuminate some secrets that they feel have been kept between the two of you. I think they're going to come to a level of so much disappointment, so much sadness of having this missed opportunity. I don't think this person will be able to contain it for too long. They see so much of happiness and sunshine with person B that this person will be pushed to take action. King of Wands and the Eight of Wands is, my God, action. This is like, yes, I have to talk. I can't delay this any longer. I have to speak to my person, maybe about why they left or what they did in the past, why this connection went down. But from what I'm feeling right now, person A is the one who's feeling abandoned and feeling left out. I don't think for long. With the Sun card and the Eight of Wands and the King of Wands, something is pushing them to go towards their sunshine. Right? So at least to communicate and see if, well, this Empress will allow them back in. Person B, what about you? Will you take any action towards person A or otherwise? Four of Wands. Person B always wanted this, I think. They always were dreaming of, yes, this is my soulmate. This is the person I want to end up with. This is the one I see my happiness and my sunshine with. So how is that in action? Four of Wands. Oops. What's the Four of Wands for you, person B? Beautiful cards. The Sun and the Four of Wands. Beautiful for both of you. What's the Four of Wands? Please tell me, person B. How is that in action? Why is the Four of Wands here as an action? Eight of Swords. Person B is also in their head, trying to be strong, trying to have their boundaries up, but heart of hearts still having unconditional love for person A. They are trying very hard. Both of you have kind of lost belief. So person A is in their head and person B is in their head. Both of you, I think, this is like a four-way conversation happening. One is talking to themselves and the other is talking to themselves, and not the most positive thoughts. Even though I think person B also knows that person A is their perfect partner. Person A knows that person B is their perfect partner. But both of you are sitting in the same energy of the Eight of Swords, both talking to yourselves. Person B, I think, is trying to be very, very strong. They are trying to show that, yes, I've got my boundaries up because they don't want to be hurt again. But heart of hearts, this is person B. Still loving person A, having unconditional love for person A because, well, there is love here. So, well, that's all I have for you, Pisces. Hope this helps. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.